Spring Web MVC is a well-known web tier development framework, but did you know that it can be used to create RESTful APIs? This has been possible since its inception, but implementation resulted in controller classes that were messy and riddled with annotations. That changed in Spring Web MVC version 4 with the introduction of the @RESTcontroller annotation. Annotating a class with @RESTcontroller tells Spring Web MVC that this class follows RESTful web service stereotypical behavior. A RESTcontroller class mediates between web requests and the internals of the application. It is responsible for directing requests to the appropriate services, then sending a response back to the client. In Spring Data REST, the framework itself mediates between web requests and the persistent domain model. So what are the reasons you would choose to expose an API via a REST controller? One reason is that your application is not using Spring Data JPA or any other Spring Data solution. Another is that your API launches an algorithmic service and it's not just used for data retrieval. Or you need to hide the internal data model from the client, either to limit complexity or for proprietary reasons. And finally, you require a layer of business services between the web tier and the data access layer. Next, we will add a REST controller to the Explore California microservice.